Mabuhay! Join us as we embark on a journey to learn more about our diverse brothers and sisters, the ethnic groups of the Philippines. In this advocacy video, we will shed light on the challenges they face and celebrate the richness of their cultures.
The largest island in the Philippines, Luzon, is home to many different ethnic groups. The Igorot people, also known as people from the mountain, because of their close ties to nature and the magnificent rice terraces. These rice terraces are a testament to their engineering skills and sustainable agricultural practices dating back over 2,000 years.
Gada. They are known for their agricultural practices, particularly the cultivation of rice for domestic consumption and tobacco as a cash crop. The term gadang may refer to being burned by heat, or it may simply mean skin or to take a step.
Ibaloy. The Ibaloy people are traditionally an agrarian society known for their expertise in growing rice in terraced fields. The name Ibaloy means people who live in houses. They have a rich cultural heritage that predates foreign influences, and they are famous for their ancient tradition of mummification. They have a strong belief in supreme beings and spirits that guide their way of life and future.
The Kalinga people reside in an area with rice terraces and the Chico River's white water rapids. They have a strong sense of tribal awareness and were never conquered by Spanish colonizers. They are known for their practice of enforcing peace pacts called bodong to resolve conflicts within sub-tribes. The Kalinga are renowned for the ancient art of batok, which involves hand-tap tattoos. They continue to produce traditional clothing through backstrap weaving and local artisans' hand embroidery. Venturing to the northwestern end of Luzon, we meet the Isnag people, also known as the Apayao. The Isnag, meaning people who have gone into the interior, have a strong connection with their natural surroundings. They rely on upland farming, cultivating crops like rice, corn, and root vegetables for their subsistence. Their traditional clothing and tools reflect their resourcefulness and adaptability to the rugged environment.
Let's now explore the various cultural backgrounds of Visayas, a cluster of islands in the heart of the archipelago. We come across the Mangyan people, an umbrella term for a number of Mindoro Islands indigenous groups. With their unique language and customs, the Mangyans maintain their distinct identity through their traditional clothing, intricate weaving, and ancient scripts.
Among the Mangyan communities, we encounter the Alangan Mangyan, who reside in the mountainous terrains of Oriental and Occidental Mindoro. The Alangan Mangyan wear traditional clothing. Mandaya women wear a linjab skirt made of woven native vines, paired with an abayan bark skirt and a wildberry palm, ulango, for their upper covering. Men wear a bark abay breech cloth with a fringe cloth and nito knot around their waist. The Alangan Mangyan primarily depend on upland farming as their main source of sustenance. They cultivate crops like rice, corn, bananas, and various root crops. The success of their harvest is influenced by the methods they employ and the way they manage their farms.
In Mindoro Island, we discover the Hananuo Mangyan. Their culture is expressed through Hananuo script incised in bamboo. Passed down through generations, this ancient script allows them to write love poems and preserve their oral traditions. The Hananuo Mangyan's heritage is also intertwined with their knowledge of rice cultivation and their fishing practices. Our journey now takes us to the island province of Palawan, where we encounter the Batak tribe. Living deep in the forested areas, the Batak people maintain a simple and sustainable lifestyle. They are expert hunters and gatherers who rely on the rainforest's resources. Their songs and chants reflect their close bond with nature, and their craftsmanship is showcased in their handmade baskets and bamboo crafts.
Let's begin with Yakan people, who reside in Basilan province. Celebrated for their weaving skills, they create fabrics known as Yakan cloth or sinaluan, These textiles showcase intricate geometric patterns and vibrant colors. The Yakan also have their own language called Bahasa Yakan and predominantly practice the Islamic faith, which greatly influences their way of life. We encountered the Tausug people inhabiting Sulu archipelago.
The name Tausug means people of the current. Renowned for their mastery of crafts and traditions, the Tausug people of the Sulu archipelago are known for their vinta boats and their expertise in various art forms. Among their cultural practices is the traditional dance known as Pangalay, which predates the arrival of Christianity and Islam in the Philippines Sulu archipelago.
We explored the Tiboli people, primarily residing in South Cotabato. Revered for their exceptional weaving craftsmanship, they create intricate fabrics called tinalak. Using traditional backstrap looms, Tiboli weavers skillfully incorporate vibrant colors and geometric patterns into their textiles. They lead a traditional way of life, where agriculture and fishing play vital roles in their livelihoods. Continuing our journey, we encountered the Bagobo Tagabawa people located in the southern part of Mindanao.
While part of a larger Bagobo ethnic group, the Tagabawa have their own language, culture, and traditions. The Bagobo Tagabawa are known for their exceptional craftsmanship, excelling in various arts such as weaving, pottery making, and metalworking. Their crafts feature intricate designs and are highly valued for their quality and artistry.
Finally, the Mandaya people, primarily residing in Davao Oriental and Compostela Valley provinces.
The Mandaya. The Mandaya have their own language, known as Mandaya, and their society is deeply rooted in agriculture. They cultivate crops like rice, corn, root vegetables, and various fruits, utilizing the technique of swidden or slash and burn agriculture to maintain soil fertility. Using traditional backstrap looms, the Mandaya create textiles called dagmay, characterized by intricate patterns and vibrant colors.
Despite the richness of their culture, our brothers and sisters face numerous challenges. The sad reality is, the Philippines indigenous people are losing their native lands to land grab, resource exploitation, and development projects. As a result, people have been uprooted, forced to move, and their cultural identity and history have been lost. Their way of life and well-being are negatively impacted by the depletion of natural resources and environmental degradation caused by logging and mining operations.
These people only have limited access to essential services like clean water, healthcare, and education, which contributes to their high rates of illiteracy, unemployment, and poverty. Because of preconceptions and prejudice towards their traditions and beliefs, they are frequently ostracized and the targets of discrimination.
Our country's culture and identity are unique because they are derived from the countless efforts made by our ancestors, including the indigenous people who have been living in the Philippines for thousands of years. Now, one of the reasons why it's crucial to preserve the identity of indigenous people in the Philippines is that it's a source of our nation's pride and distinction. Supporting them is crucial for empowering communities to make choices regarding the use of their own lands, resources, and development. Recognizing their traditional knowledge and methods can find long-term solutions for protecting the environment and battling climate change. Education plays a vital role in advocacy, fostering awareness and understanding of indigenous cultures, histories, and struggles. We must strive for an inclusive curriculum that supports cultural diversity, dispel prejudice, and encourage respect and admiration for indigenous people.
Let's join forces to assist and uplift the indigenous peoples of the Philippines. Let's not lose sight of the significance of respecting and honoring their cultures and traditions as we work to create a more just and equitable society. Mabuhay to the indigenous communities of the Philippines. We hear you, we see you, and we stand with you.